Hello, and welcome to The Sarah Show. I'm your host, Sarah Pilkington. There are plenty of higher education institutes, but there is one that allows their students to gain access to a huge network for experience in their field of choice, as well as in-depth training. Today, I have a few guests from the Art Institute of Philadelphia that will explain the benefits of attending their college. You don't want to miss this awesome information. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Okay, so has anybody actually started saving for college yet?
Oh, not me.
No, you got time.
Oh, no, we actually started.
You have?
Really?
Sure. We figure you start saving a little now, or you'll borrow a lot later on.
Yeah, but how did you even know where to start?
Oh, I found out about the Gerber Life College Plan.
Call now for free information on the Gerber Life College Plan. It's easy.
It's pretty much worry-free.
Well, how could it be worry-free? What if something happens with the stock market?
No matter what happens, we get guaranteed safe growth.
So when she's ready for college, the money will be there.
And it doesn't take a lot of money to get started.
For as little as $10 a week, you can start saving for college and get guaranteed growth. Just call now.
Oh, it's a life insurance policy, too.
Oh, that's different.
And if she decides not to go to college, there's no penalty, so she can use the money for anything.
We've got to get started.
Yes, we do, because you're going to college.
Welcome back to The Sarah Show. Choosing the most suitable college for your career training can be difficult. It's the responsibility of every college or university's admissions department to convey the positive attributes of the college's program choices to assist the potential student along their journey of enrollment. The Art Institute of Philadelphia admissions department is special in that it uses innovative and creative methods to excite individuals and properly explain its program offerings. Today, I have Admissions Assistant Director Tom Shupp. Hi Tom, how are you today?
I'm great, thanks for having me on the show, Sarah.
Of course. So can you describe what the responsibilities are for the Art Institute of Philadelphia's Assistant Director of Admissions?
Sure. What I do is meet with prospective students and get them a lot of information on the school and what it's like to be a student at the Art Institute of Philadelphia. So I meet with students and invite them into the school, get them a lot of information on their program of interest, and get them a good tour, and then help them through the admissions process.
That's great, Tom. So what is the process of admissions?
So when a student requests information from the school, I invite them into the school and meet with them one-on-one for about an hour. I'll talk with them in a very detailed manner about their program interest, and then also go over the classes that they'll take, get them a really good tour, and then help them actually apply to school, and then help them through the back-end process of becoming a student at the school.
Oh, that's awesome. So I suspect that students are of all age groups, right? Mm-hmm. So what is the average age of students enrolled at the Art Institute?
We have students that come right from high school that are age 18, and we have some students that have come back in their 50s. So there's a very wide age range at the school, but if I had to say an average age, probably late 20s.
Gotcha. Well, it's outstanding that such a wide variety of people are enrolling. There must be some type of significant interest that brings people to the Art Institute.
Sure, definitely. I would say a difference from the Art Institute of Philadelphia to a traditional four-year school is the hands-on education that the school provides, and also the career services department and the dedicated work they do to help our students find employment. It really can't be matched.
Definitely. So what are the average class sizes?
Class sizes depend on what class it actually is, but the general education classes, normally those classes are around 25 to 30 students, and once you're in your program-specific classes, those are generally about 15 to 20 students.
Wow, so with that general size of class, students are able to interact with their professors. What advantage does the Art Institute have over other colleges and universities?
Well, the education that one would receive at the Art Institute is very hands-on. You're going to be using industry standard equipment, and also the dedicated career services staff, again, the fact that they do everything in their power to assist our student in finding their first entry-level job is really helpful to students, and it's, in my eyes, the biggest benefit of coming to the Art Institute of Philadelphia.
That's excellent. So thank you, Tom, for taking time out of your schedule to be here today.
My pleasure. Thank you, Sarah.
Of course. Don't go anywhere. Next, we have a digital film student from the Art Institute of Philadelphia. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Today we have a student currently attending the Art Institute of Philadelphia. Please help me welcome Greg Greer. Hi Greg, how are you?
I'm blessed and highly favored. How about yourself, Sarah?
I'm doing well. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome.
So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm from Philadelphia. I'm a filmmaker at the Art Institute of Philadelphia. I'm also an audio production major that graduated from Girard Academic Music Program, and I love entertainment.
So you said you were, what major did you say you were?
I'm a filmmaker.
And why did you choose that major?
I chose to be a filmmaker because I felt like I had enough under my belt with audio coming out of high school, and since I wanted to be in the entertainment business, I said to myself, I would probably take up how to make videos, shoot videos, and produce videos so that I can be able to clash those two, entities together.
That's excellent. So how does attending a college in the heart of Philadelphia impact your creative success?
It impacts my creative success because it's the people that's around me. I love positive people, and the positive people that I have around me usually help me create my atmosphere, and the things that I produce into my music, into my videos, and anything else.
I love Philadelphia too, which is why my show is hosted here. What do you think of the quality of instruction and the academic atmosphere at the Art Institute of Philadelphia?
I believe it's an excellent quality. Most of the teachers here, they care about, the student's education. They usually take more time than they need to help a student like myself. I'm more of a hands-on learner, so usually I have to sit with a teacher to understand more things. And the teachers here, they take the time out to help with that, and I really appreciate that here.
Yeah, that's really great.
Yeah.
Well, I love the Art Institute of Philadelphia.
Me as well.
Thank you so much for being on the show today, and I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you so much, Sarah.
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
The great thing about the Art Institute is that the instructors are always available for you, and they come from various backgrounds. Some of them are actually working out in the industry. Special effects are what make movies awesome. Learning to create those things that are impossible that you didn't think you could see, and seeing those come to life. The most profound thing I've learned from an instructor would be work ethic. If you really want something, you gotta be willing to work for it.
Welcome back. Today we have the Student Employment Advisor from the Art Institute of Philadelphia. Please help me welcome Amanda Butler. Hi Amanda, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing?
Thanks for being on today's show.
Thank you for having me.
So tell me a little bit about student affairs.
So we're made up of a few different people. John Robinson, the Associate Dean of Student Affairs. Myself, I'm in charge of student employment. We have Lisa Stankiewicz, who's our Student Support and Disabilities Coordinator, and two Resident Life Coordinators, Ikea Craig Swanson and Amanda Charlton.
Oh, great. So, as the Student Employment Advisor, what does your position entail?
So I help students with part-time jobs while they're in school. I assist with setting up part-time job fairs, helping students with mock interviews to prepare, for their interviews. Mm-hmm. I also visit classrooms and do seminars on LinkedIn, how to better prepare your resumes, things like that.
Oh, great. So are students always looking for employment?
Yes, always. And I'm always there to help them whenever they need it.
Oh, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
Big help for them.
Yes, absolutely.
So tell me a little bit about student services.
So we do a lot of events on campus. The job fair is a big one, but student support and disabilities coordinator is also a big help too. I'm right next door to her office, but we're always there to help the students, whether that's with part-time jobs, disabilities, things like that.
And what qualifications are you looking for a student to have upon seeking a job?
Just working really hard, being motivated. As long as they come to me asking for help, I'm sure I can help them with anything they need.
That's great. Well, thank you for coming to the show today to speak about information concerning student employment opportunities.
Well, thank you for having me.
Well, there you have it. We'll be right back after this break.
Federal student aid wasn't enough for me, so I researched and found that the General Electric Credit Union offers student choice to fill a funding gap like mine. Unlike other student loans, a student choice loan offers lower rates, zero origination fees, and more flexible repayment terms. That's why I decided on a student choice loan, where I belong.
If you want to learn more about a student choice lower interest rate loan, it's easy. You can even apply right now online at egefcu.org.
We would like to thank all of our guests from the Art Institute of Philadelphia. They provided us with some great information. I'm excited that the Art Institute offers tremendous hands-on, in-depth training and career opportunities. To find out more information or to start your creative future at the Art Institute of Philadelphia, log on to www.artinstitutes.edu/Philadelphia or call 1-888-624-0300. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, I'm your host, Sarah Pilkington, and this is The Sarah Show.